Alright, this chassis is cured up and ready to roll. So what we're going to do now is we're going to start the recapping on this thing. So stand by and we will show you where we'll begin. Okay, we've already got our E-caps in, and we've tried it out and we've got it working. We're going to start up here and move our way around in a counterclockwise direction, and it looks like we're not going to be having to replace any bad wiring in here, thank goodness. It's all cloth covered wire. So and we got this little wonky thing right here. It's one side of the Y. We'll put a Y cap, Y2 cap in here for this thing here. This is where the I think it's the neutral ties to. So let's get started on that, and we'll come back and show you what we've got completed so far. By the way, today is Sunday, the 1st. Still. So it's about going on 4 o'clock p.m. So let me get started and we'll be back. Alright, here we are. We got the cabinet sanded, completed, and got it glued up, completed, and we got the inside painted, refinished. We got it pre-stained, and we got it stained. Today is Monday the 2nd, I believe. So we've got a honey stain everywhere except for the bottom band right there that goes on around the side. That is done in summer oak, as well as the bottom band down there. I don't think I'm going to paint anything on the trim here. On this one, I think I'm going to leave it raw like that. Depends. I'll hold the option for that. So we've got that all ready to rock. We're going to let this cure up for a few hours. Waiting for the sun to get high in the sky so we can get it out underneath the sun to get it nice and baked in. And then we'll hit it with a couple of thin coats of bugs. A couple of thin coats of sand sealer, poly, and then we will hit it with a couple of coats of aqua coat. This is going to take a good dousing of aqua coat, I would think. These are a little difficult to deal with because the aqua coat gets down in there, and if you don't get it out before it dries, you play hell trying to get it out when it does dry. So that's the only problem with these ones, with the crisscrossing in here and the grooves. But I think we can handle this all right. So what else is there? Let me check. Okay, here we are on the chassis. We got her done. We threw all the caps in already. I got the E-caps in. I got the fuse holder in and fusing. I got the safety cap into that. we just abandoned this. We left it in there, but we took it off of here and put it on this this little terminal strip here, and tied it in that way and went to ground. So I didn't really want to drill these rivets out of here and then have to worry about re-riveting it. So we just abandoned it. What else do we do here? We got the yeah. There was two in here that I could not find. They don't show up on the schematic. Neither one. Somebody has thrown this thing in, I think, afterwards, because there was some slight re-modification in here, like this terminal strip down here. I don't think it was originally installed in there, because some of the stuff that came off of this RCA jack goes to it now, and it doesn't show an RCA input at all on the schematic. So somebody's added this in. Most every one that I've seen that was factory installed has rivets in it, and this has got little screws and nuts on it. So that may be the case of why these here didn't show up. So I didn't identify them like I did the others. Now we got everything else cleaned up that we were going to do on the other thing. Let me flip this thing up without breaking anything. There we go. Now, let me see if I can move this thing back a little ways. There we go. There we go. Okay, and we got the tubes in it and the shields on it. I've got this one here is going to get replaced. They had went to a metal tube on this, I guess, because they didn't have the others on the thing, but they left the ears on it, the grounding ears on it for the shield. I have shields coming, and I have a tube, an ST type tube, that's going to replace this. So it's going to be back to stock. We got the goats cleaned up and polished up, and the tubes all cleaned up, and the tuner all cleaned up and reinstalled. Sorry if I get too darn close with this thing here. I'm doing this in 60 frames per second, and so it's doing a lot of throttling on the focus. Both of us. So we got this cleaned up, and the drum, and got the face of this cleaned up, and got it restrung, and so we're going to check this out right now. So I got the dumb boys out and hooked in, and we're going to bring it up on the 100 water this time. I want to see just how she's pulling. I got a 500 milliamp fast blow fuse in here. We're going to see just what it does first. I guess if I'm going to power it up. Well, first let me get this thing all hooked up and finalized, and we'll be back. All right. Okay, I think I got everything hooked up that I wanted to get hooked up. Got the meter hooked in. We're going to check and see what it's going to pull on the filaments here, on the filaments of the rectifier tube. We got the long wire attached to it, speaker connected, everything else is as it were. The one bulb, the 100 watt, is screwed up, or well, screwed in. And let's flick it on. We got a light here. we got a glow. 270. 290, 300, 33, 34, 35. We're pulling what? 260, 262, 262. We're looking for 300. We're on the dim bulb, so yeah, I said that. And so we're getting flex from the speaker. 360 calicams total so far. We will turn. Let me. I believe we're already on the AM. Let's take and make sure. Yes, we are. So let me grab my stool, pigeon. Okay, now we're all comfy. Let's
Living could be just ordered 3-week quick start for only $19.95. After trying Relief Act, over 500,000 people.
That's out of Phoenix, 550. I haven't done an alignment on this yet. I want to get it checked out and see just how poorly it did.
Or call 800, the number 4.
It is almost 2:30 in the afternoon. It is, what is this, Monday? Yeah, I guess it's Monday.
You gotta play the Steelers in November? Oh boy.
That's our Sedona station. That's Flagstaff.
And security has let.
I have no idea where that one's coming from. Oh, that's Prescott Valley one. Talk radio. Okay, that's our local station, and it's coming in. It's coming in at about 1560. It should be at 1600. So, but it's strong. So let's do the police band. See if we getting anything on it. I don't expect anything. We are getting a flick, 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 flick. If you're getting that, you're getting oscillations, and you'll be picking stuff up later. That's going to be a late evening one or an evening one. And probably be real talky in the early morning hours. So we will wind that back around. Okay. Nothing to yet. Let's go to the foreign. That's this one down here. We will go back the other way. This is going to be evening here. There's a little bit of that is yeah. needs an alignment. Yeah. So, hey, we're hitting. So it's gonna, I still got to go through and do an alignment on this thing. And I need to go through and after that check all the voltages and see whether or not they're going to be within reason. So, not bad for one bulb. 370, 255 here. So we're in the ballpark. We're playing the game. So stay tuned. We're going to have another one coming your way probably the next day or so. So the cabinet is being sunnified out there on the dumpster thingy, getting some sunlight. We're going to bring it in and get it shot for tomorrow's coating of aqua coat. So stay tuned. We're going to have more coming your way. Thanks for watching.